Hello everyone. Today, as you can see, I'll be reviewing this 1/18 scale Peugeot 205 GTI by Solido, or Solido, I don't know how this brand is pronounced, it says on the box there. So yeah, we'll be taking a look at this model. I've recently bought this model. I also have the white version of the 205. I believe it comes in a blue and a red, obviously black, the white, and then obviously you've got some rally livery ones as well. So not many brands have actually made their version of the GTI, so this is one of the only ones and only brands that you can get this from. So yeah, so this brand, for anyone that doesn't know, I've had models from them before. They're sort of a budget brand. I sort of say in between budget and quality, if you know what I mean. So this cost about £45–50. The white one was about the same. I think that the red one and the blue one, I think the blue one might be a bit more expensive, and then the ones with the liveries are, I think, about 70. So I went for the black purely because it has this nice red interior as well. I do have the white one, but it's packed away somewhere because we are moving house soon. So yeah, let's get into the review. So first of all, you can see the headlights are really well done. Absolutely no peg in there, and also looks like there's bulbs in there as well, as you can see there. It's a bit difficult to see because you've got the textured plastic on the outside, but yeah, really nicely detailed. You can sort of see on the corner just around about there. There is a sort of like peg looking thing, but it blends in so well in certain lights, but it's not really too bad. The Peugeot logo is just painted around. It's like chrome with the black background, and then this grille goes back, and then the fog lights at the bottom, same story, no peg, just looks like there's a bulb in there. And then these little vents can mostly covered by the number plate at the front. So yeah, nice red pinstripe going all the way around the car as well. Opening parts wise is only the doors, and they are sometimes a bit of a struggle to open. But yeah, we'll get into the interior in a minute. So going on to the side, not really a lot going on the side. These sort of steel wheels cover up most of what's behind, so like brake disc and caliper. You can just about see the caliper through that gap there, right there. And then the disc and caliper is literally one molded piece, so it doesn't move with the wheel, it just stays still. But other than that, the wheels are nicely done, nice tyres on them as well, and then the Peugeot logo in the middle. It's a bit messed up with the paint. As you can see, the ring around it sort of half completed. That one there is almost 3/4 of the way, and then the ones on the other side, that one's non-existent, and again that one's about 3/4. So it's not great, but it's at least, you know, they've made the effort to put it there, and then they got it painted on. Key lock there, again more pinstripe going through the middle. So yeah, wing mirrors. The actual mirror sticker sticks out quite a bit, but they are pretty sturdy wing mirrors, they don't really move too much. And then the 1.9 GTI there. Nice feather cap as well. And then going all the way around, which is great if you keep your models like me out on an open shelf, not in an enclosed sort of cabinet or whatever. Plastic surrounding, well, acting as the window so you don't get dust in the interior, which is good. So going onto the back, windscreen wiper, very delicate. I have already broken the antenna at the top just there. So as you can see there, the antenna is snapped off. Anyway, continuing with the back. So the tail lights, you can see it's got that same sort of plastic clip that the lights slot into. Obviously it's more visible on this one because it's not clear. Obviously you've got the turn signals and the reverse lights and brake lights and stuff are all coloured. Yeah, sort of downside really to that because it's obviously you can see it from miles away, and it sort of like distorts the shape of the actual tail light as well, makes it look completely different in some angles. But yeah, Peugeot and the 205 GTI badges, nicely done, nicely painted on there, no like mistakes or whatever. And then you've got the lock-in sort of hole there, which is nicely done as well. And then the little plastic lights down there as well, nicely done. Peg right in the middle, but it sort of acts as a sort of bulb anyway. Again, nice plate, and then the exhaust just there. And I like what they've done as well with the rear window. They've added like the heat strips for when you've got a bit of condensation on the back window. So yeah, let's go on to the interior. So as you can see, it's not a bad interior. All the clocks are coloured in. Steering wheel does move with the wheels, but I am turning them left, as you can see here. And the steering wheel is not really moving. I'll keep the door open a little bit. It moves all the way to the right there, but then it gets to the middle and sort of stays towards there. But it's, you know, like I said, it's not really a big issue for me. I don't really tend to worry about that sort of thing. I'm alright if the wheel doesn't move, to be honest, like in my Lamborghini Huracan GT3, which is auto as well. Yeah, door cards, pretty standard. Nice red paint on there as well. Everything's there as it should, it's not just one flat piece. And then, like I said, steering wheel's got GTI on it. Pedals are coloured in. Then you can see the heater controls in the middle, which I'll go around the other side and show you in a minute. Gear knob in there, looking nice. And then the seats have this nice sort of texture to them. Almost reminds me of Spider-Man. And then the nice mimic red carpet at the bottom there. I do like a red on black interior. I think it's so cool. So here we got a better view of everything in the middle. The only sort of thing that's coloured in are the heater controls right there. The rest of it's all just moulded black plastic. But it's still pretty cool looking. And there's a better view of the door cards as well. One thing I will note as well is that sometimes the plastic on these windows are a bit flimsy and they do pop out. So as you can see there, I'm putting a little bit of pressure and it's really wobbly. I'm not sure if that's the case all the way around. To be honest, I'm a bit too scared to push them all in in case one actually does go all the way through. But yeah, it's a shame that the bonnet doesn't open. It would have been nice to see the engine, but yeah, so it's one of those models where only the doors open. Really small, obviously it's 1/18 scale, but it's a small car in real life as well. So yeah, thanks for watching.